Welcome to MMA Insider. In today's video, we bring you an exciting lineup of headlines that are sure to grab your attention. Starting off, we have Francis Ngannou signs with PFL, and he will make his promotional debut in 2024. Moving on, Francis Ngannou names the boxer he plans to face before making his PFL debut. Additionally, Jon Jones reacts after former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou signs with PFL. Lastly, Conor McGregor teases Michael Chandler fight announcement coming very soon. So sit back, relax, and get ready to dive deep into the latest happenings in the MMA world. PFL announced its major signing on Tuesday via the New York Times, ending 4 months of speculation over Francis Ngannou's next move after he relinquished the UFC heavyweight title in January to become a free agent. Francis signed what's being called a strategic partnership that gives him equity and leadership roles in the PFL. He plans to debut for the promotion in mid-2024 after an expected boxing match to take place in 2023. Francis will compete in the PFL as part of the super fight division that has been launched to feature athletes in high-profile fights, most likely on pay-per-view, with the fighters receiving a bigger share of the profits. This is what Francis said to New York Times. "Let's just say, all in my deal with PFL is more than anyone else offered. The past few months have been a very interesting time to understand and see the landscape, but I'm very excited about this deal with the PFL because they basically showed what I was expecting. They didn't just show up as a promotion that was looking for a fighter, but really came as a partner that sees more value in you as a person." As part of his deal, Francis also becomes the new chairman of PFL Africa, as the promotion plans to expand to the continent in the near future. Francis will also have a role on the PFL advisory board to represent the athletes' interests. This is what PFL CEO Peter Murray told the media. "This is not an athlete deal. Francis is an icon today in the sport. He is the best in the world at what he does, but he's in business with the PFL. We're in business together." In a recent interview, Francis Ngannou names the boxer he plans to face before making his PFL debut. This is what he said. "Anthony Joshua is a fight we like. We spoke with Eddie Hearn once, but that was when Joshua was about to fight Jermaine Franklin. If we bring this to Africa, then it is going to be massive. I think this will get Joshua excited that he can fight in this continent." Following the announcement that Francis has joined the PFL, numerous of fighters flocked to social media to voice their opinions on his decision, including the reigning UFC heavyweight champion Jon Jones. Based on his tweet, it appears that he views Francis as a cowardly individual who deserted from the UFC and is now attempting to label himself as the baddest man by signing with an inferior organization and evading him. This is what he wrote. "Calling yourself the baddest man on the planet from across the street. Who does that?" Conor McGregor might have put any speculation that the Michael Chandler fight isn't happening to rest. McGregor is expected to return from injury against Chandler this year, but with Conor yet to re-enter the U.S. anti-doping agency drug testing pool, many have wondered if the fight will happen. McGregor is required to be in the testing pool for 6 months before he's eligible to compete unless the UFC issues an exemption. In a recent interview with TMZ, McGregor appears to have silenced any skeptics by teasing that a fight announcement is coming soon. This is what he said. "Soon, very soon. An announcement soon." McGregor seems motivated to continue his fighting career despite suffering a gruesome broken leg that required surgery and a TKO loss to Dustin Poirier in July 2021. If the fight between Conor and Chandler happens, who do you think will win? That's it for today's edition of MMA Insider. We hope you enjoyed our coverage of the latest news and updates in the world of mixed martial arts. If you liked this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more daily MMA content. And don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss a new video from us. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.